simple as it seems, the twinkle in your eyes, the way that time slows down when you kiss me. As we fall asleep in a bed of butterflies, just close your eyes and then you'll see it. You don't ever have to look too far. You don't have to cover up your scars. You're perfect, darling, just the way you are. So before you think to rip yourself apart, open up my heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Love, love, love. Open up my heart and you'll find love.
효과음 위에 당연히 목소리가 있을 줄 알았는데 그냥 효과음만 있는 거였어. 들어봐야겠다.
When I turn one and all the world starts turning twos, and every stupid little thing reminds of you. When I turn one, and that was not so long ago, they'll say I'll too and I will grow, but that takes time. When I turn one, even the stars seem like they paired. It makes me wonder if it's fair. When I turn one, where does the happening to you? 'Cause I told you, but you just laugh and say it's in my head. But it's all true, and after all this talk you think I'm mad. You probably think I'm mad. Turn one, when all the world starts turning twos, it seems like everyone around me played with glue. When I turn one, all radios dedicate to me, 'cause ever all the songs were based on my story. 'Cause I told you, but you just laugh and say it's in my head.
가자. 옳지. 기다려. 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 이렇게 먹어. 먹어.
And you can see the children holding out their breath. Oh yeah.
너무 더러운데? 마음에 들어?
Corks and bottles ready to pop out. Oh, no more crying. We are knocking out another year of new loves, broken hearts and crazy, crazy rides. And when you hear the countdown, goodbye, oh dear, thanks for being around. I feel the next one is going to slay. And it's a minute to midnight. People smiling and embracing, they are having a great time. You can read it on their faces. It's a minute to midnight. There's no way I'm feeling blue, 'cause in a minute at midnight I'd be busy kissing you. Blossom up into a million colors, rising from the city roofs. Oh no, oh, oh, la, la. And when you hear the countdown, goodbye, oh dear, thanks for being around. Feel the next one is going to slay. And it's a minute to midnight. People smiling and embracing. They are having a great time. You can read it on their faces. It's a minute to midnight. I'd be busy kissing you, and it's a minute to midnight. People smiling and embracing, they are having a great time. You can read it on their faces. It's a minute to midnight. There's no way I'm feeling blue, 'cause either minute or midnight, I'd be busy kissing you.
검안경을 켜고 빛이 나오는 것을 확인하였습니다. 연기효과
Try not to spin out too much. Oh, but my mind keeps on tripping me up, telling me lies till I'm coming undone. Emotionally drunk, like I can't get enough. Watch me fall down the rabbit hole, spend hours counting all the potential hypotheticals, building walls just to knock 'em down. Leave me on the ground in the fall. I keep on leaving me back. Words in my head, they're dead set on running parallel. Why do I do it? Why do I do it? Always kicking myself, kicking myself. Yeah, I'm kicking myself, kicking myself. Always kicking myself, kicking myself. Didn't think it'd go this fast. Goodbye to this house we thought tiptoes. And I know the memories are with me, even when you move to a town that is new.
깻잎 하나, 무쌈 하나, 여기 살코기 하나랑 이거 껍데기 하나 넣고 그냥 다 안 매운 거야. 물에 담그는 거.
달아. 조금 맵다.
Guess I tend to hold on too strong, but you're always home. You're always home to me.
AD 김성권 안 읽어보고 김성권 교수 절대 읽어 절대 무섭다고 그렇게 말할 정도면 자기한테 무서워
so I'm not